Explain that part that Fella actually copies the looks of Debbie. People send Debbie pictures about that. And Wanlov.
And you're turning to a dog?
I'm just trying to see how people can. And do you actually see these pictures yourself? You, Wanlov?
I've seen a few and it's crazy.
Are you serious?
I'm dead serious.
But why would she do that?
I don't know. I think this happened a long time ago. I think she just likes Deborah and she wanted to emulate Deborah's life, and she emulated to the point where she even came to get Deborah's boyfriend, and now she's continuing to be Deborah in a certain way. I think that's what's going on.
Whoa!
I think she's like a clone, some kind of chameleon.
But she says they've never been friends, so
yeah, I know, but you can
someone,
just watch somebody from, because Deborah is in the public every day. What she's wearing is online, so you see the person's boyfriend, so you can just adopt their life.
But how does Debbie feel about this?
She's just like, hey, I hope she's okay, you know, and that's all Deborah says. Like, I hope she's okay, because it's very strange.
But is it true that she saw Debbie at the Soto?
I don't know anything about that.
You didn't ask your sister when the things were going online back and forth. You don't know who cast the sarcastic look at your sister that she talked about?
Oh no, yeah, no, that's a family thing.
Okay, so seriously, you didn't have to do
family
with
thing.
Okay,
yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, like me, I'll say it's a family thing.
Oh, I see. But you seem to know very well that your sister's boyfriend was snatched.
I mean, I'm just saying it from this point of view, but it's not about snatch. I mean, I'm not 100% sorry for Deborah, because everybody has to learn and grow. I could tell from a while that Medikal is a guy who likes women. From his lyrics, all his lyrics, he was talking about different kinds of women, describing them, and it's not just making it, he's not saying those things for show. Somehow, as a musician, if you are really real to your craft, most of the things you say are things that you've done or want to do. And so, if she was looking at those signs, she would not be as hurt or as surprised as she was.
I'm looking at you talking, I'm like, you're a bad big brother. You endorse these people publicly. You said...
Yeah, that one there, it's not... as I'm saying, I was hoping she will on her own. No, but the guy is, let me not take anything. I haven't seen him do any kind of move that I've never liked before. You know what I'm saying? But from the lyrics of his songs, that's what I'm saying. If as she was a fan of him as well, listening to the songs, you have to realize that this person wants a certain kind of lifestyle. You know, so.
Yet you didn't question your sister.
No, she was hearing it.
But you're a boy. Sorry, you're a man, and so men will know men better than women do.
No, but you see, we are saying that, and people who are in love, it can also be men and women, would even lie to themselves that the truth is something else, just to convince themselves to keep going. So they'll never be like, they'll probably start looking at you like, oh, you don't like my relationship anymore, you want me to spoil my, something like that. So you just hope that they realize on their own, you know. And
so you never came in at any point, even when she was going through pain, to say, look, at this point I think it's okay to let the guy go?
No, because the way things developed, it was like, it wasn't something I had to say, you know. It's just happening. And lucky to, she saw, I mean, this kind of news came months, like for Kakalika was recorded like 7 or 8 months before it came out.
Wow, so that means that you had hints long ago.
Yeah, she already knew what was going on, so she was just there hoping and just, you know, whatever.
Then finally, let's wrap up on this Fella thing.
Are you about to enter the interview?
Yes.
And the interview on Fella?
We're going to talk about it. But you featured. No, I just want to ask you the last on them, because I'm thinking, how do you think this young girl feels if she hears this part of the lyrics that you've said about her?
I think if she is who she appears to be, as like a strong-willed person, she'll find a way to stop copying and just be her own self, and she'll keep evolving.
She's taking inspiration. What about that?
Yeah, but inspiration and mimicking is two different things.
Can you remember anything she wore or Debbie wore that she also wore at a certain point? Can you remember any of the things?
If you just look at pictures from what Debbie wore to Sotium, and then you look at some other recent pictures of hers, you see some kind of black outfit with neon stripes, edges. I don't know, like the way Cheddar's Lamborghini is edged with the white lines, something like that. Just a few days after.
Wow.
Yeah.
So that's he's clearly giving us an example. For those of you who are already on social media, you want to go see that, and maybe tag us in it. And let's see. Yeah, he's now a fashion expert, and knowing what looks alike and all that. But let's see as you also join us in the conversation here.